Hi there everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. The title of this reading is Does He Miss Me, He or She, and What's Next for Us? And this is for the time period of mid-August all the way through September 2019. So all you need to do is imagine this person in your mind, just picture them, and then choose between set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, and set of cards number 3. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is set aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3 and go ahead with set of cards number 1. I just want to mention as well that I will be making this will be a full reading using this set of cards here for those of you who chose set of cards number 1. But what I'm going to be doing afterwards is doing a much more in-depth look into the energies using this set of cards here. So if you choose set of cards number 1 here on the free reading on YouTube, then over on Vimeo this will be your corresponding set of cards number 1. But as I say, you don't have to join me over on Vimeo because this will be a full reading in its own right. It's just that I'll delve deeper into the energies between you two over on Vimeo. So having said that, let's go ahead with set of cards number 1. So the title of this reading is Does He or She Miss Me, and What's Next for Us? Before I get started, I'd also quickly like to mention if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book via Etsy or PayPal are in the description box below. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of 24 hours. So let's go ahead with this reading. You and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. Well, straight away, the person that you're thinking about is being represented by the 3 of Swords, okay? So the 3 of Swords, it is very much the card of heartbreak, this is what it is. To answer the question straight away, I can very much tell you, that this person very much misses you and they're actually feeling very, very heartbroken. They could also be an earth sign, they don't need to be, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they don't need to be. It's just very much telling me that they are very heartbroken in this, this connection with you, okay, and that they certainly are, missing you. You're being represented by the 7 of Cups, so this, I can see this is, you're feeling very emotionally charged right now. This 7 of Cups depicts a person, dressed in sort of dark clothing and, feeling, it can be the card of emotional confusion, just very emotional here. So you're both feeling extremely emotional right now. There's no doubt about that. You could be also, a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, though again, it's not specific like that. Your feelings towards them, the 6 of Wands, their feelings towards you, the Ace of Wands. So, you're both feeling very emotional and you both I can see that you're trying to find a way back here, okay? Your energy towards them being the 6 of Wands, this is the card of good news and success and, this is truly what you want with this person that you're thinking about, and their energy towards you, I really like this because it's kind of like they're thinking about you, okay? They're definitely thinking about you with this Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, it's all about all the aces represent new beginnings, okay? And again, one's energy is passionate, it is fiery. So, there's a level of passion coming from them towards you and the urge to create something new with you, okay? And, they are heartbroken. Okay, let's take a look at the past position, the present position, the future position, and the outcome position. So what I'm seeing here, is I do see that you two, with the 7 of Pentacles, this very much sort of represents working towards your goal, but it's not happening as fast as you'd like it to. And so it can be like the card of wondering if it's ever going to come to fruition, you know. So whatever the circumstances are, I feel like there's frustration here on both sides, okay? You know, the feeling that will we be able to get there, you know? But you know, it's telling me that also I'm feeling that there needs to be, especially with this Hermit card here right in the center, you know, there needs to be this kind of like time so you can both sort of absorb kind of what's happened between you two, what you both truly want, and you know, with the Hermit energy, it's very much a going within card, you know, to understand yourself better and to also understand the connection better. And I really feel that there is a time period involved for you two in order for this to for this to happen. And I believe that it's really gonna, you know, create a more positive future for you two, okay? Everything happens for a reason. You know, I feel like this was supposed to happen, you know, because what we've got going forwards, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful energy. You know, this is the card of nurturing, support, and healing, okay? And this is in your future together. And then the outcome card, we move to the, you know, the King of Pentacles. This is wonderful. This is, you know, it's right at the top of earthy energy, manifestation, really telling me that you two could be headed towards a much more solid time in your connection, okay? Going forwards, absolutely. Let's take a look at these clarifying cards. Choices, okay? And invocation. So it's telling me here that it's kind of like, you know, you both need to make the decision, okay? Because I feel neither of you are making the decision in the physical world right now to make this connection come together, okay? But I do feel that this is absolutely on, you know, it is going to happen. You know, the choice, you know, is going to be made. It may well be their choice, I'm seeing with this card here. And then it's about the actual, you know, the manifestation here. And it doesn't surprise me, we've got this, you know, invocation card right next to the King of Pentacles there. That's absolutely wonderful. So, you know, to answer the question, does he or she miss me? Absolutely, okay? There needs to be a time of introspection, okay? And then I do see for you two going forwards, I see healing and I see manifestation in the physical world of your connection, okay? Absolutely. So what, like I said at the beginning of this reading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go far deeper into the energies between you two to look at what's going to happen going forwards. Okay, with this set of cards here, your set of cards number 1. So if you'd like to join me on Vimeo, it's the first link in the description box below to join me over on Vimeo for the extendeds. But if this is where we part, then what I really do want you to know is that this has tremendous potential, you know, going forwards. I see healing and I see manifestation, so that's absolutely beautiful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. So now I'm moving on to set of cards number 2. And the title of this reading is, Does He or She Miss Me? And What's Next for Us? So before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, you can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and all of the details to book are in the description box below. I also offer a reading with a video recorded with a turnaround time of 24 hours. So let's go ahead with this reading. Does he or she miss me, and what's next for us? So let's take a look. You and your energies. Them and their energies. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. And let's take a look at the past position. Okay, I'm seeing an awful lot of passionate, fiery energy surrounding this connection, okay? I'm seeing there's confusion. There's I can see like a real, quite a block, a barrier, you know, between you two right now. You know, your energies in the connection this is how you feel, okay? It's beautiful, loving energy. This is how you truly feel about them, okay? You know, you want this loving connection with them. However, you know, I feel that you've got some firm boundaries in place here. I'm seeing that for you two, there could well have been an argument, you know, really big sort of, you know, falling out here, and the barriers are up with both of you, and I feel as though whatever's been said, I feel like there's been miscommunication. I feel like there's been conflict. I feel like, you know, sometimes you just feel so deeply wounded that you just need to put up these big barriers, okay? Just to make yourself feel even a little bit more balanced, okay? I'm just seeing very fiery energy between you two. You could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also very strongly be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing them very much also as a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? You don't have to be those signs, but I am seeing that quite coming through quite strongly. Now, you know, that their energies, it's the card of chaos, okay? Conflict. And their energies towards you right now, it's just straight up confusion, okay? And they could be having some anxiety and doubts, and I feel that you are very much in the same frame of mind, okay? But there's absolutely no denying, you know, this connection between you two. What I want to do now is take a look at the present position, the future position, the outcome position. I'm seeing, you know, you two could well be off and on, because it's just so passionate. You know, when two people are so passionate about each other, it kind of doesn't take much sometimes to kind of rock the boat and for you to feel sort of wounded. So I'm seeing this, and so yeah, I'm seeing very passionate energy, and with that Wheel of Fortune right in the center, I do sense that you two are both really missing each other here, okay? You know, you both want this big turning point, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune here, and it's right in the center. I feel like they're gonna come back towards you, okay? We've got this Fool card, okay, you know, going forwards. And then we have, you know, the Nine of Pentacles in the outcome. So I'm just seeing, like, you know, the reading is what's next for us as well. I'm still seeing going forwards that you could be off and on, okay? Because, you know, we have him coming back towards you, but then we have this here, the Nine of Pentacles. And this is somebody who's self-sufficient, who is, you know, standing firmly in their power. And I feel this could well be your power, you know, your energy that you could reject, them coming back towards you. You know, there could even be a third party around them, okay? And this could be why you're rejecting them, okay? Let's take a look. Shadow and rigid. Yeah, I'm seeing, you know, that there could be some things are being hidden, okay? Especially if it's around a third party. Feelings are certainly being hidden. You know, there is a lot of rigidity, you know, at the moment. You desperately miss each other, but no one's making any kind of real efforts to go towards each other here. But I do feel that what's next for you is that this person is coming back towards you, but I'm sensing that you may not take them back straight away. There's something that's hidden here, okay? Wow, it's very passionate reading. Absolutely. But, you know, something's really gone on here with this Seven of Wands in the past position. You know, I'm seeing the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You know, I'm seeing there could certainly be other people in the mix here. You know, absolutely. So, yeah, what I'm seeing for you two going forwards is, you know, I'm seeing, you know, very passionate connection, but sort of you may be rejecting them coming back towards you because something's maybe been hidden here, okay? This is what I'm seeing. I just want to take 2 more now. King of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you know, they're definitely coming back towards you with that Knight of Wands energy, okay? I feel there's going to be communication, okay? Absolutely. There's going to be more understanding developing between you two, okay? That's what I see happening going forwards. I'll just take 1 more. There's more time involved. There's potential for you two though, okay? Absolutely potential. You know, with this Temperance card, it's about trying to stay calm and stay balanced, knowing that this is it's going to take more time for you two to come to a greater understanding of each other, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you two. Okay, so there we go. If you'd like to join me over on Vimeo, this is your extended reading here. This is your set of cards number 2, and I'm going to go much deeper into the energies for you two to see how this is going to pan out. But, you know, if this is where, you know, our journey ends together, I just want you to know that this connection really does have potential here. There's got to be, I feel there's just got to be some time and more understanding of each other's emotional needs here, okay? And something may be hidden that needs to come to light and be understood. Okay, so that's coming through very strongly. But, you know, as I say, if you'd like to join me on Vimeo, this is your extended reading here, set of cards number 2. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. So now I'm moving on to set of cards number 3. The title of this reading is, Does He or She Miss Me, and What's Next for Us? Before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via PayPal or via Etsy. I also offer a same-day reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. But now let's go ahead with this reading. Does he or she miss me, and what's next for us? So you and your energies. Them and their energies. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. Your past together. So let's look at this, okay? So we've got the 4 of Swords in the past position. So, you know, this is the card of, you know, withdrawal, retreat. It's also the card of renewal and recovery. So this is telling me that, you know, whatever's happened between you two, it's happened, that this dust settling period needed to happen. And with the very fact that we've got the 3 of Pentacles going forward in, you know, into the centre position, the future position, this is the card of collaboration. So people, you know, sort of coming back together. So, you know, if this is resonating and you've, you know, split with this person, it's telling me that there's certainly potential here. Now, I'm seeing that you and them, you could literally be, you know, they could very much be an earth sign. They're being represented by the 6 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that they are realising that maybe they weren't given enough to this relationship, okay? Because they're being represented by this 6 of Pentacles, and this can mean things are actually out of balance, okay? That there's not enough give and take, and this is the energy that I'm really feeling with this. I feel like that now they really do want to come out of conflict with you and go towards a bigger understanding with you. I feel like it's the way you two communicate, okay? Now with you, you're being represented by the 3 of Wands. You know, and the 3 of Wands, you know, it's good energy. It's the card of expanse. And again, it is the card of teamwork. It is the card of joining forces. It's a step up from the Two of Wands. That, you know, so I feel like you're really wanting to go towards them also, and your energy towards them, the Knight of Swords. You know, it's kind of like, you know, that they haven't given you I feel like they haven't told you what you've needed to hear to reassure you. That's what I'm getting here. And you're wanting them to communicate it to you, okay? To reassure you, to let you know how they truly feel. And I think they're realising this is part of the reason why things haven't gone right, because they haven't given enough. And they want to communicate with you. They want to start up a communication with you. Absolutely. And let's take a look at the future. We have the Tower, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, what I'm seeing here is the need, the want, the desire for this connection to come together. But it's something to do with the communication between you two. I feel like it's gonna remain in this Tower moment just for the foreseeable future, okay? And I feel like it's for them. They need to realise, like, what they've done, how it's been, that it's not been right. And what I'm sensing is, you know, as regards the question, you know, does he or she miss you? They do. And I feel as though they're definitely wanting to communicate with you, like, massively here. I feel like this is a very passionate connection. It must be, because we've got this Tower here telling me that, you know, both of you feel as though you can't really contact each other, and you just, you know, you could be moving more and more into the Tower energy. But what I want you to know is that the outcome for this is really good, okay? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is all about brand new beginnings, okay, in the real world. But, you know, I have to say what the cards are telling me, and they are telling me that, you know, that there's a rocky road here with this Tower card going forwards, okay? There is. Let's take a look at these clarifying cards. Feminine power, hope. So what I'm seeing here is, you know, you this is for you. This is your energy, okay? You got to step into your goddess energy. You know, it's about regaining your inner strength here, absolutely. And you know, the message here is that there is real hope in this connection. But right now, you need to look after yourself, absolutely. I want to just take a guidance card for you. Beautiful. Two of Cups. So yeah, there really is hope in this connection, okay? And the universe wants you to know this, and they don't want you to give up hope, but they want you to look after yourself, okay? Be your own best friend right now. Protect yourself against this Tower energy, okay? Absolutely. Let's just take a couple of cards for overall clarity, guidance, and prediction. You know, with this Six of Pentacles, when they come towards you, it's got to be the real deal, okay? That's what I'm getting. Got to be more give in this relationship, okay? So yeah, right, you know, what I'm seeing here is there's not enough give from this person, okay? And you do need to step away right now, okay? You've got this devil energy telling you to cut the cords, okay? Step into your feminine power. Know that this is the way to handle this situation, because they are very, very focused on you, okay? So let them see you. Let them know that that you deserve more, okay? Absolutely. Just seeing what else is coming through. Yeah, you know, you've just got to concentrate on yourself, look after yourself until, because I do feel that, you know, I am sensing this is very much their Tower moment, you know, because they're not giving you enough. So you say, okay, that's fine then. And you step away, and this is what's going to make them come back towards you. It's going to help them reach their clarity regarding you, okay? So there we go. If this resonated for you, like I said at the beginning of the reading, I'm going to extend it over on Vimeo. So this is your set of cards number 3. Going to look deeper into the energies between you two and to see, you know, what's going to happen going forwards. Okay then, so I'll leave it there, and if you enjoyed, you know, found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could like, share and subscribe, and maybe I'll see you over on Vimeo. Okay then, bye for now.